Oh yeah, it's been an emotional roller coaster for me for sure. And I'm just so grateful to obviously be a part of this university, this great university, and I'm super blessed to be in these shoes. And I'm gonna make the most of it on Saturday. So, but I just want to give all the thanks in the world to Gator Nation and everybody that's been a part of this journey. So.
How tough was it to see Graham go down and just dealing with this injury now?
Yeah, man, it's super tough. Obviously, I know the work that he's put in and everything he's put into the game, and the heart he plays with. So seeing him go down like that is extremely heartbreaking. Obviously for a wideout too. But man, yeah, I think he just left everything on the field. So we got some prayers and show love his way. So make sure his head's up. But knowing the guy he is and the man he is, he's gonna be able to fight through that, and everything happens for a reason.
How's his spirits right now, and has he said anything about the hit and the run that he made?
Yeah, he has. I mean, obviously you can see his adrenaline was rushing, so he didn't really feel it at the point of contact in that moment in time. But plays go by. He told me he was doing the handoff and kind of felt like a little bit of that pain right there and cracking up his bones. So that's when he knew, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going down now." So, but yeah, no, we went over.
Had you ever seen him lower his shoulder like that before?
No, man. I mean, he's non-contact in practice, so I haven't seen nothing like that before. But I guess that number 15 has power. So.
What about Max's performance in the fourth quarter, and how does that maybe inspire confidence in him next week?
Yeah, man. I was actually just talking to him about it. I just told him I was super proud of him, for stepping up in a game like that, And he's a super confident player, and he's a baller. I think he's one of those guys, and I don't think the lights get too bright for him. He's ready all the time. So I'm super proud of the way he performed, and I'm looking forward to obviously being a part of that.
What does he bring to the offense, especially as a runner?
Yeah, he brings that energy, man. I think all the guys rally behind him just because the energy he gives off. He's a natural leader. He obviously has that running threat for him. So, and then I think he has really good arm talent. I really do. I think he has really good arm talent.
Will you be texting him this week, telling him that you're open?
Oh, sure, I already have. I can show you actually. I told him I woke up this morning and texted him. One's always open, so that's the first thing I did.
Where have you seen the biggest growth from him? He came in last year in the spring, and just even from fall camp till now, just as a passer and a quarterback.
Yeah, I think he's gained a lot of confidence. I think that's first and foremost the thing that I've noticed the most. He's one of those guys that's always come up to me, and he's super excited for any kind of opportunity that he gets, which I think is super healthy. But yeah, seeing him go through camp and all these practices and seeing the growth that he's had has been super impressive. Obviously, I think the mental side is probably the thing that stands out to me the most, just because as a quarterback you got to know everything, and for a young guy to step in a system like this and be able to excel is super impressive for a young guy. So I think that's probably the biggest thing.